game. I'd also like to thank Greenville for allowing us to take this time to do this, and for any senior over there, we wish you the best of luck today as well. Willow Sandy has been a manager for the varsity basketball team throughout her high school. Sean Leland was a first-year senior basketball player. He agreed to join the team and help us out when we realized that we did not have enough players this year. He has selflessly continued to support the team despite limited playing time. His improvement on the basketball court in such a short period of time is commendable. He will be presenting his flower to Tim and Kate Leland. Connery has been part of our program for all 4 years in high school and has been a contributor to the varsity team for 2 years. He is a high-energy player that loves the game. He excels in fast-paced games where he can display his athleticism, rebounding powers, and the ability to get steals. He has a passion and love for the game of basketball that has been great to watch throughout his career. He will be presenting his flower to his mother, Melody Zimmerman. Willow Sandy has been a manager of the varsity basketball team throughout her high school career. She has always been a positive and supportive part of the team that is willing to do anything asked of her to help the team grow and improve. She will be presenting her flower to Willow Sandy. Robinson has played for PCHS for his entire high school career. He has been a starter since his sophomore year. He has been an excellent role player in his career, getting tips on the ball on defense, steals, and hustle plays every time he is on the floor. He has continued to improve throughout his career and has had his greatest growth as a player in his senior year. This year, Matt averages 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 assists per game. He will be presenting his flower to Ben and Andrew Folsom. I would also like to recognize Jimmy and Angela Robinson. Captain Kristen Easler has played his entire career for PCSS. He has shown improvement each and every year he's played, carving out his senior starting role this year. Chris has averaged 8 points and 7 rebounds per game this year. He is also a vocal leader on and off the floor. He is respected and liked by his teammates and brings a high level of team spirit and pride to PCSS basketball. Whether on the floor or on the bench, Chris is always cheering for his teammates. Chris presents his flower to Jennifer Travis Eastler. Kobe will give your mom a head start. Senior captain Kobe Gilbert has been a 4-year varsity player and 3-year varsity starter for PCSS. He has been a captain on the team for 2 years. Kobe leads by example. He is the hardest worker on the floor in a game or practice, and he works in the off-season and in his own time. He has shown unparalleled improvement throughout his career, getting better and better every season. This season, he has put up eye-popping statistics, including averaging 33 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals per game. He has hit 1,000 points in his career and will forever be remembered as one of the best individual basketball players that ever played for our school. Kobe presents his flower to Trey and Jamie Gilbert. Thank you, seniors and parents, for representing our school in positive light. We wish you the best of luck tonight.
And there you saw the senior ceremonies here at Piscataquis Community Secondary School as the seniors are honored, as this is senior night here in Guilford. And let's mention those seniors here real quick. You just heard about them, but they'll be starting tonight for PCHS in their final regular season home game. They'll be here again on during playoff time next week. But let's read those down for you. Christian Easler, Isaiah Connery, Kobe Gilbert, Matt Robinson, and Sean Leland. And again, those will be the starters tonight, and those are the ones who just got on it here. You saw the ceremony with Joe Gallant, the athletic director here, leading the ceremony. My name is Mark Callan. I've got Chris Lessner joining me for commentary tonight, and I've got Jeff Hoke doing the camera and helping out with the producing. Always good to see the seniors get recognized, huh, Chris?
Absolutely. It's a big night for those kids, and luckily the parents were able to attend this with them.
Yeah, no doubt about it, and that's good, because we didn't know if that would be the case here not that long ago, and here they are. A little bit about PCHS as we get going. They're 5-6. Again, this is the last regular season game. They lost to Central the other day in a very good game, very close contest, and in that game, Kobe Gilbert got his 1,000th career point. And also, yesterday, he was named as a semifinalist for Mr. Basketball. Quite an honor. Not that many people get recognized from the small schools. Be one of the 10 best senior basketball players in the state. Well deserved, and quite an accomplishment, isn't it, Chris?
It is, definitely, for sure. Definitely, like you said, with a small school like that, they don't always get that honor to be one of the top 10 seniors in the whole state, but luckily here in this area with him and Peyton Grant from Dexter, we have those kids in this area playing basketball.
No doubt about it. And this Greenville team faced someone else on Tuesday night, someone that scored their 2,000th career point, and he's also a member of the 10 semifinalists for Mr. Basketball from a Class D school, Forest Hills, Pocket Desjardins. We saw him last year in Augusta in the state tournament. We've seen him the last few years, actually, as they're back-to-back champions, and he just puts on quite a show. And for this Greenville team, they haven't won a game, but this competition they're facing, they faced Dexter twice, the Class C champion from last year, Northern Maine champion from last year. They faced this team with Kobe Gilbert, one of the best players in this area. They faced a 2,000-point scorer in Pocket Desjardins. They faced Central, a very good team. They just this competition can only help this very young team, can it, Chris?
Yeah, absolutely, and they're really young, and Coach Tyler Muzzy definitely looking for the future with this Lakers team.
Yeah, and let's go with this starting lineup. We mentioned that PCHS starting 5 seniors, while Greenville is starting. They're starting their only senior, Andrew Pierce, and then they're also starting. They're starting 3 sophomores and an 8th grader, Dominic Murray, They're starting. He's a sophomore. Devin O'Connor, he's a sophomore. Lance Owens, he's a sophomore, and Liam Mason is an 8th grader. So definitely a young team. Definitely, this competition is only going to help them compete in Class D South in the years to come.
Yeah, absolutely. And PCHS, very important for them to gain the momentum, playing the Lakers again on Monday, of course, in that pod quarterfinal that you guys will have.
Yeah, we'll have that for you too. Eastern Maine Sports Media, Zach White and myself will be there here for that one on Monday. So we'll have some other playoff action next week also. And for now, we're going to go over to a commercial, and we'll be back in 2 minutes.
In 168 years, Bangor Savings Bank has stood by its employees, customers, and communities. And we're not stopping now. We will be here for you today and every day ahead.
Busy, with places to go, things to do, people to see. Let Maine Highlands Federal Credit Union make managing your money easy with mobile services, bill pay, Apple Pay, mobile deposit, and more. We're as close as your phone. Now serving all of Piscataquis, Penobscot, and Somerset counties. Maine Highlands Federal Credit Union. Personal service, shared value. MHFCU.com.
Ames Chiropractic Wellness Center is a practice that specializes in treating a variety of different conditions. We treat patients daily who suffer from chronic lower back and neck pain, headaches, repetitive stress disorders, work injuries, sports injuries, and more. Dr. Rick and our entire team at Ames Chiropractic are excited to welcome you to our brand new Bangor office located at 43 Longview Drive, right behind Olive Garden. Ames Chiropractic Wellness Center, helping you to naturally feel and be your very best.
Buying, selling, or refinancing a property? Gateway Title provides title, escrow, and closing services throughout the entire state of Maine. Let our team of experienced real estate professionals handle your transaction.
We can travel to bring the closing to you.
Residential, commercial, or land, we do it all. We've been helping Maine people for over 30 years and would love to work with you. Gateway, the right way. We'll see you at the closing table.
Ames Chiropractic Wellness Center is a practice that specializes in treating a variety of different conditions. We treat patients daily who suffer from chronic lower back and neck pain, headaches, repetitive stress disorders, work injuries, sports injuries, and more. Dr. Rick and our entire team at Ames Chiropractic are excited to welcome you to our brand new Bangor office located at 43 Longview Drive, right behind Olive Garden. Ames Chiropractic Wellness Center, helping you to naturally feel and be your very best.
Back here in Guilford, joining me here today is there we go. We got that straightened out. Joining me right now is Trey Gilbert. He is the dad of Kobe Gilbert, who you saw on Tuesday get his 1,000th point. And Trey, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, no problem.
Been quite a week for Kobe, huh? I got the 1,000 point, and then quite an honor yesterday, getting chosen as one of the 10 best senior basketball players in the state, huh?
Yeah. You know, that was definitely real exciting for us. Obviously, you know, him getting the milestone of 1,000 points, especially with this type of season. You know, having to average 31 points or whatnot. You know, if it was a regular season, it would have been closer to 19, which was, you know, we thought might have been a little more manageable. But, you know, he's pulled through and been able to get that, and it was definitely an honor for the Mr. Basketball nomination.
Yeah, I mean, you know, kind of. We all know up here that he's well deserving, but a lot of times, you know, the bigger schools, the kids that people see more get it. So. Yeah. A little bit surprised by that?
A little bit of surprise. I mean, it's something I would hope, you know, but like you said, you know, the Class A, the Class B teams, but a lot of them didn't get a good chance to play this year either because they were in the yellow zone at the time. But he's been able to get about, and a lot of coaches have been able to see him, especially with the online, with the streams. More coaches might have been able to see him.
And just talk about the work that he's put in, because he's been good since day one, but he's improved each year tremendously, and just put the work he puts in, not just during the season, but in the summer also.
Yeah. I mean, he's been working with Ben Tia, training for 4 or 5 years now. Him and his brother both. He's been a big inspiration for him as well. Obviously, playing against Bryce and his class, helped him there. And actually, first thing he did that night that he got his 1,000 points was come home and then go to the gym. He likes to go to the gym. He likes to lift. He likes to, stay in shape, and that's an all year round thing.
And only 5 people here have got 1,000 points. 2 of them are your sons, so
right.
You must be pretty proud about that.
Yeah. Definitely proud of that. But that's the thing, and a lot of people don't see the work that gets put in on the outside of the season. Going to the gym, getting in shape, and that's what these younger guys got to realize. If you put in the work like that, you're able to accomplish great things.
Yeah, and talk about this team a little bit. I mean, obviously Colby's the leader of the team, but they've kind of exceeded expectations a little bit. They got other guys that have stepped up too. Christian Easler's done a great job. Matt Rouse is kind of the defensive glue of this team, and they kind of going into the tournament, the pod tournament next week. They're going in as a 4 seed. Got a matchup with this Greenville team on Monday. Then they win. They go to Dexter, which they're one of the teams to beat Dexter. So kind of looking forward to see what they can do, huh?
Yeah, definitely a surprise. Not a ton of varsity experience this year coming in, but all the guys have been putting in work, like you said. Chris has been a monster. He's really probably one of the most improved kids I've seen from last year to this year. Same as with Matt. Scott Chadbourne, I'd seen him coming up through the ranks in the middle school, so I knew he would be coming in. And the same thing with Matt Chadbourne. They both work hard and want to play, so that's definitely been good. Yep.
Talk about Colby, as good as he's been out here on the court, he's actually going to college play soccer, right?
Well, actually he's going to post-grad school, Bridgeton Academy, so he'll actually have another year before he steps into the college ranks, which I feel is good. It'll prepare him academically for college. He'll get some college credits, and he'll see some top-flight, soccer competition. As he said, he was the Class D Player of the Year this year for soccer, even though it was kind of off. But no, he enjoys both sports. He's had a few colleges talk to him about basketball. That if he was looking to play basketball, but he's kind of set on soccer. And
yeah, and you've seen him very up close in soccer. You're the varsity soccer coach here in Guilford, and seen improvement there too, huh?
Yeah, huge improvement. I mean, one of the fastest, toughest kids, that I've ever coached, and not just because it's my son, but he's one of them kids that if he can run through a brick wall for you, he'll run through a brick wall for you type of kid. So.
Lastly, outside of the basketball court, you're one of our sponsors, and the Heron Brothers meets right here in Guilford. And anything going on there for specials right now?
Yeah, I mean the store is always busy. We've added some new meat cases to have the fresh meats out in the case instead of just vacuum sealed into the coolers and that type of thing. So we've been busy there, especially with the corona. Everybody's stocked up a little bit, and so we've been busy. Excellent.
Well, thank you for joining us. Want to get you before the game so you can enjoy this Colby's last regular season game here, and we'll be back on Monday.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
That was Trey Gilbert, Colby Gilbert's dad, and thank you him for joining us as talked a little bit about Colby and other things going on here, and appreciate him taking the time here in pregame before his son Colby and the rest of the Pirates go at it. Quite an athlete there, isn't he, Chris? Colby Gilbert.
Oh, absolutely. We've had the pleasure to see him here over the years with basketball and out on the soccer fields as well. Great athlete, and it's nice to have these athletes here in this area that we can see.
Yeah, and as he mentioned, he's going to Bridgeton Academy to prep school, play soccer, and he'll do quite well there and get him ready for college action. But again, thank you to Trey for joining us, and looking forward to this one. So, Chris, kind of what do you expect? I mean, obviously, PCHS is the favorite coming into this game. But Greenville, we mentioned, plays in this competition. Play Pocket Johns one night, 2 nights later, you're playing against Colby Gilbert. They play Central twice. They play Dexter twice. They pretty much have seen the best of the best, haven't they?
Yeah, they have, and I think this game could be a momentum builder, especially with the Pirates. Pirates only have 8 players tonight, so not a lot of bench guys to help out, and I think this game could be a momentum builder for that quarterfinal COVID Cup game on Monday.
Yeah, we're going to step aside here in a second. We're going to have the national anthem, but yeah, you're exactly right. We'll talk a little bit about the 8 players. They got 5 players that are going to be out, and they're actually going to be out for playoff time next week too. So that could make a difference. We'll talk about that as the game goes on. Right now, we're going to pause for the national anthem. Back here with you in Guilford, getting ready for action. We're going to go over the starters one more time for you as they for the Lakers of Greenville, Andrew Pierce, Dominic Murray, Liam Mason, Devin O'Connor, and Lance Owens. For the Pirates, Christian Isla, Isaiah Connery, Colby Gilbert, Matt Robinson, and Sean Leland. So here we go. Pirates have the ball first. That's Colby Gilbert. And work it around. That's Connery. They're going to travel. The ball goes back to Greenville. Again, so talk a little bit about this matchup. You mentioned the 8 players. They got 5 kids out for protocol. As they got 5 kids out. One of them's a starter, Scott Chad, a normal starter. They're going to start the 5 seniors tonight, no matter what. So it could have a difference. I mean, guys that don't usually see a lot of action are going to have to step right in and play a lot of minutes for Coach Gregory. But of course, they got number 10 on the court, so that's always a difference.
That could be a big difference for sure. And want to say too, pleasure to come out here and see these kids. Like, we were close maybe to not even having a season this year, so we're just trying to make a positive out of the
no doubt
season
about
that
it.
we didn't have a tournament. So
right, and nice play there, stolen away. Robinson stole that. Here come the Pirates. Gilbert takes the 3, gets it. Good way to start for the Pirates. You saw him get his 1,000th the other night, and he's got 3 more there. There's a 3 there, no good. Rebound goes to Gilbert. So here he comes, gets over to Connery. Nice move, up, no good. Oh, Pierce gets a rebound for the Lakers. Lakers are playing against the Pirates, who are playing man-to-man right now. All the way to the basket, the shot goes up, no good. Battle for the rebound, and the Pirates have it. Gilbert has his 2nd rebound. Tries to go by defender, goes to Connery. Isla sets a screen, goes up top to Robinson. They work it around. Long shot there for Leland, no good. Gilbert tries to chase it down, going to go out on him. Going to go back to the Lakers. Good hustle there, but it did go out on him. So the Lakers have the ball. I think we have the wrong number for Leland, but rebound there goes to Gilbert. I think he's number 20. No, we have 24 listed. We'll go with that because he is a senior and he is starting. Underneath the Connery, up and in.
Nice pass by Gilbert.
It's just there, as Chris said, by Colby Gilbert. He gets a lot of those too.
and definitely create for his teammates.
So 5-0. Ball goes back to the Pirates. You mentioned it, yeah. We didn't know if we get to the end of the season. We got to the end of the season with no interruptions. Oh, nice pass there by Robinson to Connery, no good. Leland battles, stays in bounds. Nice hustle goes to Easler. 3 there, no good. Dive for the rebound. Gilbert gets it. His 4th rebound already. Takes a long 3. That was contested. He makes it. Doesn't matter if it's contested, Chris.
Doesn't at all. It's obviously a good one in creating his own shots.
So it's 8-0. The ball stays with the Lakers.
Over the season, we've seen a couple 3 teams play against him and try to do some different matchups, and he still seems to get his points. So
he certainly does. Oh, he's going to get 2 more here. Lays it up, and he gets his own rebound up and no good. He gets another rebound up and good. So he's already got 6 rebounds and 8 points.
It almost looked like he was trying to dunk that ball, Mark.
I think he was. I think that's why not. He had a wide open layup, and he tried, but he got 2 more rebounds out of the deal. 10-0. 3 minutes in. Oh, Gilbert's gonna get this steal. Here he comes. Lays it up and in. He said, "I'll just go up easily this time." Gonna be a timeout here. We're gonna take it with him. 2 minutes. And 1 minute. We'll be.
Ames Chiropractic Wellness Center is a practice that specializes in treating a variety of different conditions. We treat patients daily who suffer from chronic lower back and neck pain, headaches, repetitive stress disorders, work injuries, sports injuries, and more. Dr. Rick and our entire team at Ames Chiropractic are excited to welcome you to our brand new Bangor office located at 43 Longview Drive, right behind Olive Garden. Ames Chiropractic Wellness Center, helping you to naturally feel and be your very best.
Buying, selling, or refinancing a property? Gateway Title provides title, escrow, and closing services throughout the entire state of Maine. Let our team of experienced real estate professionals handle your transaction.
We can travel to bring the closing to you.
Residential, commercial, or land.
Yep. Back 12-0 Pirates. You might see the scoreboard, it says 10, but we got 12, and I think we're right, as Gilbert already has 10, and Connery has 2. Long shot here, no good. Gilbert, he's got 7 rebounds already. We're not even we're 3.5 minutes in this game, Chris. Connery, he's going to take a 3. He misses it. Rebounded there by Greenville. That was Owens with a rebound. Lays it up and in. Nice job there by the Lakers.
That was Murray with the layup.
Dominic Murray, good job by him. That's the first hoop for the Lakers. 12-2. Long shot here for Robinson. Shoots it, no good. Rebounded there. Nice job there by Matt Chadbourne, who's in the game for the first time. Rebound, nice job by Isla. Over to Connery. He misses it. Rebounded there by Pierce. Long jumper here, no good. Rebounded by, guess who? Kobe Gilbert. Holy cow, he's going to have a double-double in the first quarter, Chris. Connery has it. 1,000-point scorer is Gilbert. Ooh. Right off Pierce's head. I think he was a soccer player, so he maybe used to that a little bit, but
that one was right off the nose.
That was a fastball.
That was.
Ethan Pratt's in the game now. We saw this Greenville soccer team a couple times, and they're going to be really good. They were young in soccer too, but they were very, very effective and could compete.
I think we might see that on the basketball floor here in the coming years as well.
Yes, and we mentioned a few times already, but they this competition they play is going to help them, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them make a run in a year or two. They're not going to play any better competition than Parker DeJarge and Kobe Gilbert in Class D South in the next few years. Oh, Isla battles, but he gets fouled, I think. Nope, it's going to be on 14, Matt Robinson. So I think it's 12-2. I'm pretty sure I'm right. But yes. They got 10-2 up on the scoreboard, but
you will see the scoreboard at 10-2, but definitely 12-2. With Matt Gilbert's last layup.
I guess they didn't give it to him because he didn't dunk it, maybe? Robinson gets the rebound there. Works it around. That goes to Gilbert. I think they're playing a 1-2-2, which they can't leave Gilbert over he is. But Connery takes a shot there. He gets it. Good job by Isaiah Connery. No, good for him. You know, he doesn't get a lot of playing time normally, and steps right in. He's got 5 points. Oh, what a steal by Gilbert. Here he comes. Nice pass up and in. He's got 5 points. Oh, what a steal by Gilbert. Here he comes. Nice pass up and in. Back with you as you saw that great steal and pass by Gilbert. Good job by Robinson finishing. You know, something a lot of people don't notice is what a great passer Kobe Gilbert is. He sees the floor very well, Chris.
Yeah, he does. Very aware as soon as he makes a steal like that. He's always got his head up, looking to make that pass.
Sorry about that. But back with you. 17-2 is the score. Pirates with the lead. These two teams will play again Monday. Gilbert gets it over to Chadwell into Robinson. Oh, nice pass, nice effort. Connery gets it back to Gilbert. Tries to go by a defender. He gets it over to Robinson into Isla. He's going to be 3 travel. I thought it was going to be travel with 3 seconds, but he wanted to call travel, so it goes back to the Lakers.
Another big game over at Central High School today that we're trying to keep an eye on for you as well at Pinkwitz and Central Boys.
Double dribble is going to go back to PCHS.
I believe that has some meaning, does it not, to the seeding mark?
Yeah. Goes to Connery. He takes a long jumper. This one bounces in. It's good for him. He's got 7 points.
He ain't shy about putting the ball up, that's for sure. Yeah. Like you said, he gets only limited minutes, but he's taking advantage of it today.
And again, with Pirates only have 8 players, he's going to get minutes today. He's probably also going to get minutes in the pod tourney next week. He goes out on Isla, I believe. He's going to stay with the Lakers. So, have to keep remembering it's 19-2. The scoreboard's still 2 behind. So. A wide open 3 here is no good. Chadbourne gets the rebound. His second, he came off the bench today, did Matt Chadbourne. His brother Scott Chadbourne's out today. Shot is up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Chadbourne, good job by him. He has it up and no good. Battle out of bounds, going to go out on the Lakers. Cameraman Jeff Holko chased that down. He's got to go way over there, Chris. He's got some hustle. He's got some jump in his step today.
Going to give Jeff a Tommy point for that one.
I don't know if we can steal that. Maybe we have to give him a Chris point. Oh, underneath goes to Gilbert. Bump, no call. He got it. Nice shot, no good. No, nice hustle by Robinson up and in. Nice shot, no good. No, nice hustle by Robinson. We have a timeout here by the Lakers. We are going to take it with them. Be back.
In 168 years, Bangor Savings Bank has stood by its employees, customers, and communities. And we're not stopping now. We will be here for you. Today and every day ahead.
Busy with places to go, things to do, people to see. Let Maine Highlands Federal Credit Union make managing your money easy with mobile services, bill pay, Apple Pay, mobile deposit, and more. We're as close as your phone. Now serving all of Piscataquis, Penobscot, and Somerset counties. Maine Highlands Federal Credit Union. Personal service, shared value. MHFCU.com.
Back with you here in Guilford. Great start for the Pirates, 21-2. Great start for Kobe Gilbert and Isaiah Connery. And Matt Robinson has 4 points. So 3 different players contributed in here early. We can go back to the Pirates here. Sub coming in for them. That is Leland. As I said, we have 24. I'm going to change that to 20. Connery's out.
Alex Lyon in as well for the Pirates.
First action for him. He's a junior for Coach Gregory. Little update of the score. Central has a 1-point lead over Penquist, 33-32. That's significant because the winner of that game gets a home game next Wednesday in a semifinal game. Up and in, Buddy Hutchins. So 4 different players score. That's big, you know. Going forward, they're going to need a lot of people contributing for them to advance next week in the pod tourney. Back to why that game is significant, the Central Penquist game. As I said, the winner of that game gets a home semifinal game. They're going to play each other again next Wednesday, but it's big to get the home game. Is that shooter's touch right there for Murray? He's got all 4 points for the Lakers. So again, that's a close one. We'll keep an eye on that. We'll get back to that one here eventually and try to give you the final. Long three, no good. Rebounded there. Good job there by Owens. That's the end of the first quarter as PCHS has a 23-4 lead. We'll be back in one.
Buying, selling, or refinancing a property? Gateway Title provides title, escrow, and closing services throughout the entire state of Maine. Let our team of experienced real estate professionals handle your transaction.
We can travel to bring the closing to you.
Residential, commercial, or land, we do it all. We've been helping Maine people for over 30 years and would love to work with you. Gateway, the right way. We'll see you at the closing table.
Ames Chiropractic Wellness Center is a practice that specializes in treating a variety of different conditions. We treat patients daily who suffer from chronic lower back and neck pain, headaches, repetitive stress disorders, work injuries, sports injuries, and more. Dr. Rick and our entire team at Ames Chiropractic are excited to welcome you to our brand new Bangor office located at 43 Longview Drive, right behind Olive Garden. Ames Chiropractic Wellness Center, helping you to naturally feel and be your very best.
Back here with you in Guilford, where the Pirates of PCHS have the 23-4 lead after the first quarter. Some first quarter stats for you. Kobe Gilbert, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 3 steals, and 2 assists. Jesus, putting up the stats as he usually does. Isaiah Connery has 7 points. Matt Robinson has 4 points, 2 rebounds. Buddy Hutchins has the other hoop for 2. Dominic Murray leads the Lakers with 4, trying to get 6. He's trying to get 2 more, but he doesn't. Rebounded there for Robinson, his 3rd. And Murray, as I said, has 4. And the rebound is 13-4. PCHS advantage there. So big advantage there for the Pirates. Gilbert has it. Gets it into Hutchins, up and in. Good to pass there for Gilbert, his 3rd assist. Hutchins gets his 2nd hoop of the game, 25-4. So again, they faced Paca de Jans the other night. He got his 2,000th career point in that game against them, and he got 44 in that game. So some tough competition. Ooh, Gilbert tried for the block. He didn't get it. Battle for the rebound. Good job by the Lakers. Up and in. Nice shot there, as that is Murray again. So he's definitely leading the way there. The sophomore for the Lakers got all 6 points. It's 25-6. Good. Some promise there, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Good little player for Greenville.
Leland misses that shot. Rebounded there by Owens. His 3rd rebound. He's another sophomore. All the way to the basket. Up and no good. Gilbert gets his 9th rebound. He's open. You can't leave him open. He missed that one. Nice battle. Hutchins ends up with it up and in. And give Lyon some credit. He's the one who tipped it to Hutchins, and Hutchins went up and in. 27-6. Shot no good. Oh, nice rebound. He's got a double-double already. 10 points, 10 rebounds. We're only about 10 minutes into this contest. Oh, he lost the handle of that one, though. Stolen there by Turner. Sorry. Long 3 there is no good. And up high goes Robinson. He's got 4 rebounds. He's contributing a lot here earlier. Ooh, bump there. Nice steal. That's Murray. Goes up and in. Beautiful play there by Murray. He has all 8 points for the Lakers.
Only a sophomore, like you said. Good-looking player for Greenville.
He certainly is. Lyon takes a run up and in. Alex Lyon. Lyon takes a run up and in. Alex. Nice shot there. You saw that replay, and that was a good one. And oh, I think it's going to be a foul. I think Robinson undercut him. He didn't mean to. Unintentional, but definitely was a foul. So I want to give our upcoming broadcast schedule. A little bit uncertainty next week, but we know what we're doing tomorrow. Herman Foxcroft girls. We're looking forward to seeing that one. There's Foxcroft is starting to play better. They got a nice win over John Baps earlier this week, and they played well with Orono last night. So they're playing better. Herman actually has a game tonight against Nokomis. So they're coming off that, and they'll play tomorrow at Foxcroft. 5:30 JV tip. We'll be there for video only. 7 o'clock varsity tip time. Should be on about 6:45 for the pregame show. Murray goes all the way to the basket. No good. Tip around and around and goes to the Lakers. They end up chasing it down. Shot here. Long shot is no good. Rebound by Gilbert. Here he comes. 11 rebounds already. Goes over to Connery. He's proven he can shoot that. Lyon just trying to make room. He said, get out of my way. I'm going to go in here. I'll give it back to Gilbert, though. That's what he decided. Nice pass there by Isla. Connery shot. Gilbert gets the rebound. Up and in. Beautiful job there by Gilbert. 12 points, 12 rebounds. That's a lot.
That'd be a double-double mark.
Yeah, he's only played 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Shot no good. Gilbert gets another rebound.
Might set a record for rebounds here at PCHS tonight.
Yeah, we don't know what that is. Hey, Jeff Holt could find that out. He knows everything about Gilbert.
Does, everything, yeah.
Long three here, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be a foul. I think it's on Lyon.
The first foul of the game, I think, Mark. Well, I think there was one down there.
There was a foul down there.
But pretty clean game other than that.
Certainly is.
You mentioned Herman, Mark. Seeing them tomorrow night at Foxcroft. They had a big win last week over Hamden in overtime.
They did. And they're a fun team to watch, a team that would have definitely made a run in Class B this year. And there goes Gilbert. He got the steal. Up and in. He got a little bump, but he said, that doesn't bother me. I'll just take it up and in. He's got 4 steals. Yeah, and as I said, they play a Nokomis team tonight. That Nokomis defeated Hamden also. No, they lost a close one. The boys beat Hamden. I'm sorry. They lost a close one to Hamden. That's a bump there. Going to be a foul on Connery.
Nokomis is a team, though, that we've seen a little bit this year, and they've been improving quite a bit since the beginning.
They would have been a threat in Class A this year, so that should be an interesting one tonight. Keep an eye on that one as we get prepared for see Herman tomorrow. I don't know what that was all about, but it's
kind of threw it right into the hands of the PCHS player. And
I think they're going to give it.
Going to do it. Is that a technical?
Did he reach over the line?
I think he did. Ended up right in Connery's hands.
I don't know if Connery could have done anything about that, but going to be two shots here.
I guess.
Yeah. Murray going to the line. He has all the 8 points. I mentioned him a few times. Been very impressive for Coach Muzzy and the Lakers.
I don't understand the rule, but that is a rule, I guess.
I think if you reach out the line, I didn't really see him do it, but I mean, hey,
kind of look.
Maybe he said something. We don't know what happened.
No, I don't know either.
Yeah, but Murray's proven he can play ball. He got 9 points here already.
Kind of look from here, but Greenville just kind of threw the ball right into Connery's hands. That's what it looked like from here. But
I mean, if you get 2 shots every time you do that, we'll see that more often, right? You can see the parents over to the left of us. It's a senior day here. You saw the ceremonies pregame. That was nice, and they got to come see their seniors play in their final game. So that's good.
Final home game.
Final home game.
Yeah.
Well, final home regular season game.
Regular season.
There's a long shot here. Is no good. Lyon grabs a rebound, as they'll be here on Monday. Oh, nice pass under the Connery, up and in. Beautiful pass by Gilbert. Connery doing a good job finishing. He has 9 points. Good job by him. 35-10 is the score.
He is doing a nice job. And probably could say with confidence it's probably his best high school game, probably, of his career.
I would say so, probably. And as I said, with only 8 players available, and that's going to be the case next week, no matter how far they go. If they win Monday, lose Monday, go all the way to the championship, all the way through next week, they're going to have only 8 players. So these players, every single one playing, is going to play key minutes, even if they haven't before this. So it's good for Connery to get that confidence. The shot is up and good. Good job there.
By Pierce.
Pierce isn't even... on the
Was that
floor.
number 11, Ocean Turner.
Ocean Turner, yep. Shot is up and good. Connery, we mentioned him.
Double digits.
12 points. Good job by Isaiah Connery putting in the 3. He has 2 threes already. He actually is tied with Gilbert. Gilbert has 14, but Connery has 12 for the Pirates. Good job by him. Up and in. That was
Turner again?
Ocean Turner, putting it in the ocean. 38-14. Long shot here, good. Gilbert for 3. 17 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals.
Quite a stat line. That's only first half.
Yeah. And we mentioned, let's travel. Going to go back to the Pirates. We mentioned sometimes, when you get lopsided scores, sometimes he's actually coming out now. Like I said, sometimes they come out, but they got no choice of playing quite a bit today because they only have 8 players. So he's going to see quite a bit of action in that second half, no matter what the score is, because there's only so much you can do when you only have 8 players, Chris.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Easily goes all the way to the basket. They're going to talk it over. They're going to look at each other, and they're going to call what are they going to call, Chris? The anticipation. It's going to be a foul on the Lakers.
Everybody kind of waited and see what the call was.
I think they want to see if they agreed. Oh, underneath the ease, a good pass by Chadbourne, no good. The rebound by Connery, nice job by him. Shot up, no good. Going to be a foul. I think it's on Easler.
Yeah, it's like a hold.
He's like
pushing.
Perfect wrestling move, but ball goes back to the Lakers. Talked to Colby's dad, Trey Gilbert, before the game. You can see that interview anytime on YouTube or Facebook. Murray just couldn't handle that one. It goes out of bounds. Going to go back to the Pirates. We'll also play some highlights from the at halftime of the game the other day between PCHS Central. We'll also show you Colby getting his 1,000th career point. Connery, you're not shy. And I see why. You can shoot, but Robinson gets that rebound easily up and in. And Robinson has 6 points, 5 rebounds. A key thing for them, and especially now with 5 kids out, was getting Robinson back, because we thought he was going to be out for the year last week when we saw them. But he came back and got approval to come back, and he's shown why he's a key clog in this team. Isaiah Connery gets his second rebound. He's got 12 points. It's going to be a double dribble is what the call is going to be back to Greenville. So again, we talked a little bit about what we got tomorrow, the Herman Foxcroft girls. Monday, we'll be right back here for these same 2 teams. There also may be a possibility of a girls game. The PCHS girls could fall the 4th if Greenville wins tonight at Penquist and beats PCHS tomorrow here. So there's a chance for 2 games here, and we'll have them both if that is the case. Long shot here is no good. I'd say Gilbert, he's not even on the floor. I'm giving him the rebound. Leland gets that rebound.
Trying to pad the stats,
Yeah.
Mark, I guess.
He definitely doesn't need help with that, but that's a travel and goes back to the Lakers. Hutchins comes back in the game. Okay, but what we're saying was Monday will be here definitely for PCHS Greenville boys, possibly for a 4-5 game in the girls too if PCHS drops to 4. That's still a lot of things need to happen for that to happen. Wednesday we may have a game. We'll see a semifinal game, and we'll go from there. Keep track of EasternMainSports.com for all the details. Shot no good. Matt Chadbourne grabs the rebound, his 4th.
Might be able to update whether we have a Wednesday game or not on this broadcast, Mark.
Yes, this may be your with the way the schedule lines up. This may be your last broadcast, and that's sad. It was sad. It made me cry, Chris. Chadbourne gets the steal. Up and no good. Robinson up and good. Good job by him.
However, I will be on camera in Foxcroft tomorrow.
You will be. You will be. So get to say your name again. I mean, I'll say your name if you're not here, Chris. Going to be end of the quarter, 45-14. And that's quite a first quarter for the Pirates. We'll go over the stats here in 2 minutes, but we're going to have to take a 2-minute break. Be back with you.
Busy with places to go, things to do, people to see. Let Maine Highlands Federal Credit Union make managing your money easy with mobile services, bill pay, Apple Pay, mobile deposit, and more. We're as close as your phone. Now serving all of Piscataquis, Penobscot, and Somerset counties. Maine Highlands Federal Credit Union. Personal service, shared value. MHFCU.com.
168 years, Bangor Savings Bank has stood by its employees, customers, and communities. And we're not stopping now. We will be here for you today and every day ahead.
Ames Chiropractic Wellness Center is a practice that specializes in treating a variety of different conditions. We treat patients daily who suffer from chronic lower back and neck pain, headaches, repetitive stress disorders, work injuries, sports injuries, and more. Dr. Rick and our entire team at Ames Chiropractic are excited to welcome you to our brand new Bangor office located at 43 Longview Drive, right behind Olive Garden. Ames Chiropractic Wellness Center, helping you to naturally feel and be your very best.
Buying, selling, or refinancing a property? Gateway Title provides title, escrow, and closing services throughout the entire state of Maine. Let our team of experienced real estate professionals handle your transaction.
We can travel to bring the closing to you.
Residential, commercial, or land, we do it all. We've been helping Maine people for over 30 years and would love to work with you. Gateway, the right way. We'll see you at the closing table.
Back here with you in Guilford as the PCHS Pirates have the comfortable 45-14 lead at halftime. Give you some stats here real quick. Colby Gilbert leads the way 17 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals. Great job by him. Isaiah Connery has 12 points. Good job by him. Matt Robinson, he's doing a lot of things. 8 points and 6 rebounds for the Pirates. 6 points for Buddy Hutchins and 2 for Alex Lyon. For the Greenville Lakers, 10 points for Dominic Murray, 4 for Ocean Turner for their total of 14. Rebounds is the big stat here. Oh, points is the big stat, 45-14, but rebounds 28-6. What we're going to do right now, we're going to show you we've been trying to raise money for the Eliza Jean Family Cancer Foundation. Raised quite a bit of money, but we're going to do this for a couple more days through our game tomorrow night in Foxcroft. We're going to try to get that number up there. We're going to show you some of the interview that Zach White did with Craig Stutzman right now, and enjoy it.
Thank you for joining us today. Today I'm joined by Craig Stutzman, and we're going to be talking about a very important cause, the Eliza Jean Family Cancer Foundation. And I'm not going to talk too much. I'm going to turn it over to Craig. He's going to provide some information about this. And for those who aren't familiar with the fund, could you just provide some background information on what led up to the amazing work that you guys do?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, this came out of hardship. We lost our daughter to brain cancer back in 2013. And when Eliza was fighting, we were just surrounded by so many people. And when we finally lost her, we decided to keep that positive energy going. We were so focused on by so many families that truly held us together and allowed us to be by Eliza's side that we decided to just start this foundation with no experience whatsoever and just try to carry on that same positive energy and love that we were given. And since 2013, we've now assisted over 75 families. And we just continue to do that type of work where when we hear of a child who has cancer, anywhere in Maine, we've gone from northern Maine all the way to southern Maine. We are able to assist them as best as we can. So
that's absolutely amazing. When you say you've helped all these families and people, what type of help is that you're providing through the fund? What type of assistance are you guys able to provide with the generous donations?
Well, it's a financial assistance mostly. And I don't have the exact figure, and I meant to have that ready for today, but I think we've raised about $165,000 in the years that we've been doing. And so we're able to take the money, regardless of what the fundraiser is, and put it immediately into the hands of the families that we're working with. We also provide some emotional stuff too, because there was a few families that really they were taken care of. They really didn't have a financial need. So it enabled us to focus in on some of the kids' needs. For instance, as an example, one of the kids was really into biking. He was a pretty serious cyclist. And I turns out I have a sister that works for Specialized Bicycle in California, and he loves Specialized bikes. And so we were able to just send him a care basket with a jersey and a few other things bicycle related, and just to kind of lift the spirits. And that's kind of what we do, is we try to just lift the spirits like our spirits are lifted, because it's an awfully dark time for the family. And every time that you can shine some light in there, because money's not what shines the light, it's the focus. You know, it's nice to relieve those financial burdens from the families as best as we can. But to shine the light and let them know that you're not in this alone, you're surrounded by hundreds of people that are thinking and praying for you. And we just try to be there for both the child, the parents, and the siblings as well. I don't want to go on all day about it, but a lot of the things that we also learned is how hard this is on the siblings. So we often also include them as well in some of the things that we do, because it really does consume an entire family. And so we're only able to do that. Karen and I are just the vessels. We're only able to do this because of amazing people from all over Maine that continue to support the foundation. It's very grassroots. We actually protect ourselves from getting big. We just like the fact that we pull communities together and are just kind of the conduit that helps shine that light on the families. So we're able to continue that same feel that we received, because we know what it felt like to receive. And it's awfully hard to receive, but to be able to give through the love of others is it's keeping us going. So
on a personal standpoint, my brother was diagnosed with cancer when he was a senior in high school. So to the things that you're speaking about are absolutely true, and they really are important. And the amazing work that you guys do, not just, as you mentioned, financially, but providing support. Sometimes there's always a level of people not wanting to reach out and not wanting to look like you're accepting charity, when that's not necessarily what it is at all. And the work that you guys do to really not just focus on financials, but obviously that's a big part of it, but the emotional support as well is absolutely amazing and very important in of itself. But for those that are watching and listening, what are some ways that they can get involved and help contribute or donate? Where can they find you guys, and what's the best place to go about that?
Well, the easiest way is to find us on Facebook. But the easiest way to make a donation is through our secure website. There's a PayPal link there, and you can go to ElizaJeanJustOne.org. We chose that website name because we focus on a family at a time. Sometimes we work with 4 or 5 families, but like when we're focusing on a family that day, we really just focus on that one family. We felt like we were so just focused on in our community that we just wanted to focus on the fact that the families really do need this type of support. And so you can go to ElizaJeanJustOne.org, and there's a bunch of information there as far as our mission statement, some of the businesses that have supported us over the years. Our most up-to-date stuff, though, is always on our Facebook page. So you can always go there. There's a address to the Bangor Savings Bank as well, which if you're not comfortable with using online stuff, the address is there.
Back here with you in Guilford. You saw that interview with Craig Stutzman. That was Zach White doing that interview, and a lot of great information there. Go to EasternMaineSports.com. You can watch that whole interview. You can find the Eliza Jean Family Cancer Foundation website, and we got a link there to donate. It's through Facebook where you can donate, and just a great cause. If you can't donate, please share that post, and appreciate all that. But back on the floor for the Pirates, the 5 seniors are back out there. That's Connery, Easler, Gilbert. That's Leland and Robertson. Easler takes the jumper. Ball goes right back to him. And he gets it. Long 3. Connery likes that shot. I see why. Oh, great rebound by Robertson. He goes high. Gilbert now has it. Underneath, going to be a jump ball. Going to go back to Greenville. We're also keeping an eye. We mentioned this. It looks like there's like 49 seconds left, and it's 47-47 in East Corinth. That's a big game in these pod standings here, because as I said, the winner of that game gets a home game. They play.
Turn over here on Greenville. Travel.
Sorry about that noise, as we had to change the mic there for a minute. But that's Murray that got the 2. No, turnover, sorry.
Yep.
Chris called that.
Yep.
But anyway, I was just saying sorry about that noise. I was switching the mic over. But anyway, Gilbert goes up in travel, they say, goes back to Greenville. But anyway, the winner of that game, they're going to play each other next Wednesday either way. And the winner of that game will host that. And the loser obviously play on the road. And if it's at Milo, there's a chance we might broadcast that actually for you on Eastern Maine Sports Media next Wednesday afternoon or evening. So keep you posted on that. Chris, keep an eye on that one. And we're keeping an eye on this one. And the Pirates are looking good here to end the regular season. I think it's going to be following Gilbert there. So some first half stats. Gilbert, as we said, 17 points, 13 rebounds, 4 steals, 4 assists. Isaiah Connery with 12 points. Great job by him. Buddy Hutchins has 6. Matt Robinson 8 points and 7 rebounds now. And Alex Lyon with 2 points. Murray's had a big game the other way, 10 points. Toes up a shot here, no good. Gilbert gets another rebound. Takes a long 3, no good. Battle for the rebounds. Who's going to end up with it? Robinson does. That's who ends up with it. He's got 8 rebounds. Him and Gilbert getting a lot of rebounds. And now that's Isla with a rebound up and no good. Going to be a foul. I think that might be on Leland there.
Update on Pencos Central. Pencos 49, Central 47 with 6.3 seconds left, and Central have the ball at the timeout.
So Greenville's ball here, and we'll keep you updated on that one and work it around, do the Lakers. As Mason had it, but now the shot there, rebounded by Isler, his 4th. It's going to be a, what a pass by Gilbert, but Robinson just off his hands. Going to be a jump ball. This time that stays with the Pirates. Good sportsmanship there by Robinson. Helps out. Gilbert has it, and long 3 there by Connery, no good. Battle for the rebound, and the Lakers have it. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound, good hustle there. We don't have a 25 down here, but nice job by Robinson getting the steal. All the way, nice use of the left hand, but Gilbert gets it up and in. Gilbert now has 19 points, 15 rebounds, putting up big numbers again. 47-14 here. Going to be in Buddy Hutchins for Isler.
We've seen Colby Gilbert play a couple sports here at PCHS, and another sport he could have been good at if they would have had it here is football. Some of those passes he makes.
Robinson with a rebound, and I know this didn't happen, but there was some thought that he if there was football in the spring that he would have played, so he would have been good at that too. I think anything he plays on the athletic fields or competition-wise, I think he's probably pretty good at. We'll get you updated on the Pencos Central score here eventually. They kind of lost the feed there, but Robinson going to shoot 2. He's trying to get in double figures. He has 8 points. He has 9 now. That's the first free throw attempt of the game for the Pirates. The Lakers are 2 for 2 on the other end. Violation there. I think it's on the Pirates. Double violation, I think. Yeah, jump ball. It's a double violation, which would be a jump ball, and then so that's going to go back to the Lakers this time. So the Lakers have it down 48-14. They've got another chance here at these Pirates on Monday and see what happens. And the one good thing about after today, everybody's 0-0. Block there by Hutchins. Good job by him to get that block. Connery, he showed he can put up some offense. Gets it back to somebody else who can put up some offense. That's 3. That's good. Gets it back to somebody else who can put up some offense. That's 3. That's good. So that 3 by Colby Gilbert. Out of bounds, going to stay with Greenville.
And we'll be able to get you a final score on Central and Pencos, we hope to, if their feed ends up coming back. It cut out there at the end.
Long 3 here by Pierce. Back for the rebound. Robinson, he's got 11 rebounds, so let's not overlook that. I mean, Gilbert's doing his thing, as he usually does, but other guys have contributed too. Robinson's going to take a 3, why not? Gilbert, nice job. He gets a rebound. He got 17 of those, sorry. Now Hutchins gets a good job by him. Up, no good. Battling for the rebound. Ball's going to stay with the Pirates this time. Good job by Buddy Hutchins battling that time. 51-14, 4:01 left here, fourth quarter. Going to be a timeout here. We're going to take it with them. Back in
Ames Chiropractic Wellness Center is a practice that specializes in treating a variety of different conditions. We treat patients daily who suffer from chronic lower back and neck pain, headaches, repetitive stress disorders, work injuries, sports injuries, and more. Dr. Rick and our entire team at Ames Chiropractic are excited to welcome you to our brand new Bangor office located at 43 Longview Drive, right behind Olive Garden. Ames Chiropractic Wellness Center, helping you to naturally feel and be your very best.
Buying, selling, or refinancing a property? Gateway Title provides title, escrow, and closing services throughout the entire state of Maine. Let our team of experienced real estate professionals handle your transaction.
We can travel to bring the closing to you.
Residential, commercial, or land, we do it all. We've been helping Maine people for over 30 years and would love to work with you. Gateway, the right way. We'll see you at the closing table.
Back here with you in Guilford after the timeout, 51-14. We'll try to get you an update from Central, as it wasn't just it wasn't just us that lost the feed. So now it goes into Easler. Oh, nice move there. As Alex Lyon for 2. Easler. Oh, nice move there. As Alex Lyon. Back with you. Nice rebound there by that's Dale Turner with the rebound up and in. His first hoop of the game. Good job by the sophomore for the Lakers.
Another sophomore for the Lakers. Like I said, they're another few years here. They're gonna be making some noise in the tournament.
Yeah. Class D South tournament is held in Augusta. I wouldn't be surprised they're right in the middle of things. Yeah, 3 there by Chadbourne. Matt Chadbourne for 3, his first bucket of the game. He's normally a starter. He didn't get the start today because the seniors did deserve a start for the seniors today, but Chadbourne will be back out there starting most likely next week, but he got a 3 there off the bench. Oh, stolen. Connery, he might be showing Coach Gregory, hey, I deserve a little bit more playing time because I can do some things too, but he didn't do it there as he double dribble, ball goes back to the Lakers.
Quickly, Mark, if I can say and thank our sponsors, Black Bear Crane, Rollins Garage, Sharon Brothers Meats, Charles Inn, and Bangor Sports Collectibles for sponsoring this broadcast.
Yep, thank you, Chris. We will do one read probably between the third and fourth quarter of all those sponsors that don't have the commercials, but we definitely thank them just as much as everybody. You heard from one of our sponsors, shot up there blocked, but heard from one of our sponsors before the game, and Trey was over here, and he talked about Heron Brothers there, one of our sponsors out here in Guilford, and thank you to them for all their support and all those sponsors who have helped us throughout the years and this year. And our first full year of broadcasting has gone pretty well.
Yeah, it has, and we did want to mention too that in a year like this one, it makes it even more important that we were able to bring these games to people at home.
Yeah, we as I said, we got a little bit more here, a couple more weeks here in this basketball season. Then hopefully we have some games in the spring, and then start it back all up fresh in the fall. If you want to, if you want to, sponsor with us, please contact me at easternmainsports@gmail.com. Nice looking shot there. It's good.
That is Liam Mason. Mason, he's an 8th grader.
Liam Mason with 3. He was good on the soccer field, that's for sure, and he's got a pretty good shootout there. That shot looked good right when it left his hand. That was a beautiful looking shot. Chadbourne misses this one. Oh, nice job by Connery. He's doing some things out there. He got his 4th rebound up, no good. That'll be over to Greenville. No call there. Going to be a offense technical.
Not sure what that was about, Mark.
So Lion gets a technical. Oh, they call that a flop, and that was the call there. So that's why the technical.
Boy, a lot different here between playing high school basketball and the NBA that we see flops on a nightly basis.
Yeah, doesn't make it right.
No, it doesn't. Guys are getting fined now too for that.
Yeah.
So.
Murray has a good game, kind of under the radar here because of the score, but he's got 12 points for the Lakers, so doing a good job. 57-21, and ball goes over to the Lakers here after the technical. Ball's loose, nice steal there, Isla. We talked to Trey Gilbert before the game. He's one of the guys we mentioned doing a lot of things, works hard, and we're going to be an offensive foul here. So that was on Chadbourne there. Ball goes back to the Lakers. Obviously the score is lopsided now, but the Pirates want to finish this game strong. You don't want to give Greenville any hope because, as I said, everybody starts 0-0 on Monday, and obviously, there's pretty lopsided score, and it was the first time they met. But anything can happen. That's why they play the game. And
I think coming to this game, it was the goal of both teams to try to gain some momentum going into Monday's game.
Yep, because the standings were already complete. The standings for them 4-5 matchup was already complete. So. Oh, nice shot there. No good. Isla does a nice job with the rebound. His 5th. Chadbourne trying to grab hold of it. He does. 3 subs coming in, including Gilbert at the next break. Next chance. Nice try. Nice save there, but Hutchins throws it to the Lakers. That was Pratt that had it. 3-pointer there is good. That's Murray. He's got 15 points.
Got a couple nice looking shooters out there on the floor for Greenville.
Long shot here is good. That was the 3 for Lyon. So he now has 7 points. Between quarters, we're going to keep it here. Chris is going to do the read of our sponsors that aren't on commercials during the breaks during the whole game. Long shot here is no good. Nice job. Nice rebound there. Up and good. That was turn up. No good. Isla tries to save it. He does. Good job by Isla. 60-24 coming up in the last 20 seconds of this third quarter. Isla goes up and in. Beautiful shot there by Christian Isla. His first bucket of the game. He's right up there, probably the second or third leading scorer usually. So he got this big lead with him, only putting in 2. Oh, stolen there by Connery. And that's how we end the third quarter with the score. PCHS 62, Greenville 24. We're going to keep it right here. And again, I'm going to send it over to Chris. I'm going to tally the stats while he reads the ads here. Thank you, Chris.
Yep. Black Bear Crane is a family-owned and operated crane and rigging service provider located in Herman, covering the state of Maine with cranes from 27 to 240 tons, from roof trusses, HVAC units, steel and precast erection to modular home and communications equipment. Call 977-BEAR today. Stop into Ralph's Garage, Old Foxcroft. Discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. At Ralph's Garage, we treat you like you're the only customer. Herons Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market and a full-time USDA inspected meat slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plant. Call them at 207-876-4395. Visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And if you need a place to stay in downtown Bangor, give Charles in a call at 207-992-2820. Visit them at 20 Broad Street or reserve a room at charlesin.com. Bangor Sports Collectibles, the NFL, the NBA, the NHL, Major League Baseball, NASCAR, UFC, WWE, Star Wars, and more. You'll find them at Bangor Sports Collectibles, located inside the Central Maine Antique Mall at 1372 Union Street, across from the athletic fields. Hobby boxes, packs, autographs, trading cards, supplies. If you're a collector or know someone is, it's one store you'll want to check out. Collectors have fun connecting with our other local enthusiasts on our Facebook group page. Investors, sports collectibles have never been a hotter commodity than they are right now. Get in on the action. Bangor Sports Collectibles. Stop in or visit their Facebook page. We look forward to serving your collecting needs.
Thank you, Chris, and thank you to all those sponsors. Again, if you want to help out, please contact me at eastmainsports@gmail.com. Nice move there. That was Murray again. Oh, Connery's got to tie his shoe. So that's 17 points for Murray. So let's, because we're impressed by everything PCHS is doing, but let's not overlook Murray as he's put up a big numbers here for the Lakers. Connery. Everybody watches Connery tie his shoe because we were waiting for him so we can get underway again. And here comes the Pirates. Gilbert has it. I don't know if you noticed that first possession while Chris was doing those reads. Gilbert might be out there, and I was just going to say, he passed up some open shots, but Robinson gets the rebound up and in, and he now has 12 rebounds, and he's a double-double too, 11 points and 12 rebounds. But Gilbert's always a great passer, but he's even looking for it more now, in this situation. Again, with only 8 players, he's going to play probably a lot of this fourth quarter also. Ooh, Robinson almost had a block, but he didn't. And also, to note too, he's going to get his seniors a lot of the time in this last quarter, as he should.
And I wanted to make mention too that because we didn't have a tournament this year, doesn't stop these kids from going out and doing these special things that they've done this season. We talk about Kobe Gilbert, we talk about Peyton Grant, some other local kids that they go out and compete hard still. We've seen some awesome things this year. 400 wins for Coach Jamie Russell. We made the best out of a season where we didn't have a tournament, and we definitely, obviously, looking forward to turning 2022. We can't wait for that. Right,
and great points there, Chris. Some people can say, well, these games don't mean anything. They mean a lot for these kids, and and I'm glad they're having these pod tournaments around all these areas to give us a little extra to play for. But even if they didn't, these games mean a lot to these kids, these coaches, these parents, and I'm glad they get the chance to get out there. No matter what the score. For Greenville, they might be losing by 38 points right now, but they're happy to be out here competing against the best of the best in this area. Really, again, they played Forest Hills twice and PCHS twice, so it doesn't matter. They get a chance to be out here and enjoy themselves, no matter the score.
Absolutely, good point there too, Mark. It's one of the things people seem to forget about, and the fact that we almost didn't have a season this year.
Right.
Too.
Right, exactly. The shot is up and good. That's Connery again. That was a nice shot there by Connery. And he's got 15 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal.
Won't be long. These kids will be ramping up for baseball as well. So
yeah, or right track, or whatever or tennis, whatever they play in the spring. I think actually Kobe Gilbert. I don't know if he's playing this year, but I think he's played tennis in the past. Oh, nice pass up and in. Let's look at that again. Oh, nice pass up and back here, and that was a good finish there as Connery again putting up 17 points here in this game. This is a senior night he will not soon forget. Robinson gets another rebound. He's got 13 rebounds. Some big numbers for a lot of these Pirates, not just Gilbert. He shoots a 3 here, no good. Nice rebound there. Connery again, up and in. Well, there. 19 points now for Isaiah Connery.
Now I think I can easily say this is probably the best game of his career.
Yeah, I guess we don't know for sure, but I mean, I would think so. And and maybe, Gilbert's put up big numbers, but Connery has too, as has Matt Robinson. And play of the game isn't sealed yet. Robinson, nice block, out of bounds. Look at that again. Robinson, nice block, out of bounds. back. You saw that block by Matt Robinson, and beautiful, beautiful block. 4:50 left here in, bump, going to be a foul on Connery. So 4:48 left, 70-26 is the score.
I know you talked about earlier we're going to be at Foxcroft tomorrow night to see the Foxcroft girls team. I'm going to talk about that Foxcroft boys team too, and how competitive they've become. Big win the other night against Orono. They also ended Dexter's 27-game regular season winning streak this year. Toby Nelson's got those kids playing hard.
Yeah, and they got a lot of young kids on the team. They're going to be, a threat in Class B in years to come, and they're going to keep building, keep improving. They got Crocker and Jackson Smith there, and a bunch of other freshmen, Cornett, and a few other ones. They're definitely key members there that'll. Didn't think that hit the rim, but I guess it must have ticked it. Okay, 20 rebounds for Gilbert, by the way. But it's Connery with another basket. He has 21 points. Great game for Isaiah Connery, 72-27. Oh, Connery tips it away, but he couldn't get it. We had travel.
And if anybody's seen our broadcast, we see how animated Coach Nelson gets on the sidelines. He's done a great job with those kids up there.
He certainly has. He took over mid-season last year and helped him get to a prelim game. Gilbert takes a three there, no good. Now, look who gets the rebound. No, he didn't get it, but he battled for it. Ends up going to the Lakers. He got him to a prelim game last year, and they're going to keep improving. And again, a lot of good young players, good senior leadership there by Logan Martin and Lucas Ames. But the young kids will step in next year and do a heck of a job. Another team that you've seen a lot here on Eastern Maine Sports. That shot got bumped here. Going to foul on Isla. Murray's going to go line for two. Is the Dexter girls team, one of the best teams in the area. One of the teams that really got shortened by no tournament, as they definitely would have made a big run. Who knows? This weekend would have been state championship games. They might have been still playing, And you mentioned Colby Gilbert being a semifinalist for Mr. Basketball. Peyton Grant is for Miss Basketball. So she's got over around 1,500 points and has had a heck of a career there in Dexter. I mean, she's the numbers that she is putting up this year, and I think she's only played like twice more than three quarters in any game, and she's putting up those numbers is just incredible. And she put up 42 against nice pass there by Robinson, up and no good, but Connery gets fouled. Against Foxcroft the other night, John Babb's a quality Class B team, only put 27 as a team against them. So things like that she's just doing and making it look easy.
Yeah, it's kind of the hand that's been dealt to us this year, though, in their tournament. It's just too bad those kids weren't on a bigger stage in Bangor this year.
Yeah. Connery misses that one. He's 1 for 3 from the line, but
a lot of these kids though are going to get an opportunity though come turning 2022.
Yeah, the younger classmen will. Yep. Second shot is good, so he's 2 for 4. So he's got 9 points this quarter. He's tied with Gilbert for the team high in points with 22. 73-28, 3:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Dexter shot is up, no good. Rebound, another rebound by Robinson. He now has 15 rebounds. So Gilbert has 20 rebounds. Robinson has 15. Gilbert's going to take that shot, no good. Battle for the rebound. Robinson with another rebound, up and no good. Gilbert got that rebound. Up, no good, no call. Goes out of bounds. So keep track here. Robinson has 16 rebounds. Gilbert has 21. Those are just huge numbers. I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Both of those have been doing a good job on the boards today for sure. And, it was, I think I can speak for everybody saying it was a weird February school vacation week for all of us. Me, you, Jeff, Zach, Lisa, and Anthony even that take our photos. I'm sure it was for me anyways. It was a very, very odd week.
Oh, definitely. I kind of, just like all you have kind of planned my whole, what's going on around it. Connery with another basket. He's doing it all here. He's got a game high 24 points now in the lead, 75-28. Good job, Isaiah Connery.
Talk about having to shut down Gilbert. They might have to shut down Connery come Monday.
I might have to add that to the scouting report in the quarterfinals of the playoff game. We're going to keep it here, and with the score 75-28, we'll just continue talking. But Again, and this is another team, PCHS, who I talked about, kind of in the pregame about they've overachieved this year. Really, I mean they got Colby Gilbert, which we all know what he can do, but really to finish the regular season 6-6 and go into the tournament. I mean they got some big wins. They beat Dexter here in a game that Colby Gilbert got 44 out of the 50 points and just put on quite a show. They got that big win, and they finished 6-6. As I said, they'll play a 4-5 game here on Monday, and as we mentioned Gilbert over and over, because even today 22 points, 21 rebounds, 4 assists and 4 steals. But they have other guys. Christian Easley had a big year. Matt Robinson, again, we thought a couple weeks ago he was going to be out for the year because that's what we were told and that's what they were told. And he came back, and look at today. He's got 16 rebounds, 11.16 rebounds. They got a lot of other guys that contribute on this team.
And honestly, too, if you really look at it and see what PCHS has next week with Greenville again Monday and then a semifinal game, they got a great chance to get to a championship game. And we've seen how well they played Dexter this year twice.
Yeah. So the winner of Monday's game will play at Dexter on Wednesday,
Yep.
in a semifinal game. And you mentioned PCHS beat them. They will be out without one of the starters that game, Scott Chadbourne. Probably offensively, maybe their second or third best player.
The last time they played, Gilbert had 44 out of his team's 50 to beat Dexter.
Right,
so.
right, and that shot's up and in. Good shot there by Owens. Here come the Lakers a little bit. Yeah, he sure did. And of course, Peter Murray will make more adjustments and see what happens there. So it won't be easy, but geez, Gilbert's getting all the rebounds. A shot is up, no good. Oh, Gilbert gets it. He gets it again.
That's got 23 rebounds.
24. Shot there,
Who's
no
counting?
good. I'm trying, but
as I said earlier, we got our Guilford historian over here, Jeff Hope. Maybe you can check and see what the all-time leading rebounder was here in a game.
Yeah, or somebody message us on the chat too. But up and no good. Leland gets fouled. He's going to try to get a point here from the foul line.
I would venture to guess 24 rebounds is a lot.
Yeah. and Robinson has 16 today. So, something to big reason why.
Nice
big game here
big game
there from Murray.
He's got a nice looking shot from out there, Mark.
He's got 21 points. Oh, I think he's trying to pass it. I think he was trying to get it underneath to Leland. I think they were trying to get him a hoop here. I thought that was a shot, but Leland was right there, and he's trying to get it to him to get him a basket, I believe. There he is. He takes the shot there, no good. They're doing everything they can to get him the ball. Good at passing there by Gilbert. Nice try by Leland. Gets bumped, no call. And it's going to be a jump ball. Goes back to the Lakers.
This is nice to see, though, and the parents are applauding that, too. Letting all the kids get involved today.
Yeah. And one of the reasons, Gilbert's trying to get him the ball, doing everything he can. He got a minute and a half to try to get him the hoop. Gilbert has a steal. He gets it out to Leland. Losing control of that. Nice try there, though. Leland's going to take a shot. No good. Goes to the Lakers. Shot is no good. Easley with a rebound.
One of the great things to see about high school basketball.
He gets it! Nice job there by Leland getting that basket.
The last 3 times they tried to get him the ball on every possession.
Good job there. Good job by the rest of the Pirates getting him the ball. And now Robinson's going to say, I'm going to try to get another steal. Going to be a foul here.
It's one of the things you generally usually only see on a high school level like that, but you love to see that. They try to get all the kids involved.
Occasionally you see it at the college level where, somebody that doesn't, get a lot of playing time and he gets in the end. But good job there by the Pirate seniors. And run numbers down again. Christian Easler, Isaiah Connery, Colby Gilbert, as we've heard, Matt Robinson, and Sean Leland. Good job by all of them. Gilbert gets a rebound. What a surprise.
And another assist. Buddy Hutchins with the basket.
Buddy Hutchins with the basket. So 6 assists for Gilbert. Going to be a timeout just so they can get a sub in, I believe. Just big numbers all the way around for these Pirates tonight as they going to finish the regular season 6-6, 4-4 in their pod, and that earns them the number 4 seed as, again, they'll host this Greenville team again on Monday.
Ethan Pratt, a freshman in for the first time, I believe, for the Lakers.
I think he's actually been in. But
Has he? Okay.
Yeah.
I just haven't noticed as
He's
we're going.
Get a shot off earlier.
Okay. Apologize for that.
17 rebounds for Matt Robinson. 25 for Kobe Gilbert.
Don't think the Pirates are going to shoot the ball again.
We're going to take a quick break after this, and we're going to try to get some interviews. And we'll be back with you after.
168 years, Bangor Savings Bank has stood by its employees, customers, and communities. And we're not stopping now. We will be here for you today and every day ahead.
Busy with places to go, things to do, people to see. Let Maine Highlands Federal Credit Union make managing your money easy with mobile services, bill pay, Apple Pay, mobile deposit, and more. We're as close as your phone. Now serving all of Piscataquis, Penobscot, and Somerset counties. Maine Highlands Federal Credit Union. Personal service, shared value. MHFCU.com.
Ames Chiropractic Wellness Center is a practice that specializes in treating a variety of different conditions. We treat patients daily who suffer from chronic lower back and neck pain, headaches, repetitive stress disorders, work injuries, sports injuries, and more. Dr. Rick and our entire team at Ames Chiropractic are excited to welcome you to our brand new Bangor office located at 43 Longview Drive, right behind Olive Garden. Ames Chiropractic Wellness Center, helping you to naturally feel and be your very best.
168 years, Bangor Savings Bank has stood by its employees, customers, and communities. And we're not stopping now. We will be here for you today and every day ahead.
Just one at a time. Back here with you in Guilford, where PCHS ends the regular season with a 79-33 win over Greenville. And we're here. We're going to talk to all 5 of the seniors here for the Pirates. We're going to start off with Christian Easler. Christian, just can you talk about what it was to play for this program in the school?
You know, it's great. I love the guys here. I think we're real well together. It was awesome getting Sean his points. I just think if we play like this, I think we can go real far in the playoffs. Yeah, and just talk about that at the end. You guys were really making an effort to get the ball to Sean, and he made that basket. How big was that for you guys? Oh, that was awesome. You know, getting Sean his points. We love playing as a team, and it was just awesome when it went in. All right, thank you very much, and good luck in the playoffs next week. If you could maybe hand it over to next player, Matt or Colby, whoever. All right. Got Matt Robinson here with me. Matt, I don't know if you know this, and I don't know if you ever had this many rebounds, but you had 16 rebounds. Kobe had 25. You guys ever had that many rebounds?
No, not really. I mean, I just kind of went for the boards, just hustling like I always do, and I mean, I guess it came off pretty good. Yeah, and you had 11 points also to go along with that. But same thing as I said to Christian. How was it to play for this school and this program? Oh, it's unbelievable. I mean, we got a good group of guys here, and I mean, we're always having fun, and screwing off. But I mean, when it comes down to it, I mean, it's game time. When game time comes down to it, we're focused, and I mean, we'll still be happy to play, but we're just always focused and ready to go.
We were at a game here not too long ago, 2 weeks ago, and we said on air that you're going to be out for the year, and now you're coming back getting 16 rebounds in a game.
Yeah.
What happened?
I mean, luckily for me, I mean, I'm a little weird in the back ankle area, and I mean, I got an extra bone that my Achilles was rubbing on there, and I mean, it was just sending sharp pains through my foot, but I just end up getting a little physical therapy, and I'm just going to push right through it.
Yeah. Well, great job, and we'll see you next week. If you can maybe get over to the next guy, that'd be great.
Thank you.
Yep. Got Sean Leland with me, and how nice was it for you to everybody, the rest of the team, Colby, Matt, Christian, they're all trying to get you the ball at the end. How big was that for you?
That really meant a lot for me. It seems like this is my first year here, and just decided last minute to start playing basketball. I mean, it meant a lot to me. The team's helped me a lot, and it's been an experience.
Even though you're new to the game, new to playing here, they took you in as if you've been here the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you got leaders like Colby and Matt and Christian, that's kind of important to feel like you're just one of the guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, congratulations and good shot at the end. If you could hand it over to Isaiah next, that'd be great.
Thank you.
Yep. Got Isaiah Connery with me, and first of all, Isaiah, have you ever got 24 points in a game?
No.
No. And what did that feel like? I mean, you outscored Colby. Colby got 22. You got 24 points and 8 rebounds, and in your last regular season game here. How'd that feel?
Felt really great. Like, I've never scored that many points in my high school career, and it feels great.
No, and also going to give you the player of the game here today. So you got a gift certificate to our family restaurant in Dexter, and good job. You got 8 rebounds, and you just put up some big numbers, and congratulations, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Hand that to Colby. That'd be great. Thank you. Got Colby Gilbert with me now. We've had him quite a bit, but I want to talk Colby. You've had a big week. Tuesday, you got your 1,000-point. Talk about what it meant yesterday to find out you were a semifinalist for Mr. Basketball.
Felt good. I mean, I put a lot of work in, put a lot of time and heart into the game, so it feels good.
Yeah, and you're so one of the 10 best seniors in the state. Does it feel like your work was noticed, not just by this community, but by everyone in the state?
Yeah, definitely.
And I don't know if you kind of heard me talk to Matt, but had you down for 25 rebounds, and have you ever got that many in a game?
No, I think I had 21 against Central, but it's definitely my highest.
Yeah, but how nice was it? You did your thing as you always do, but to get people like Isaiah, who doesn't necessarily get all the playing time or get points, he was game high with 24 points, put other points, and big thing getting Sean the basket at the end. How big were those things?
It's awesome. I mean, having them be able to feel what it's like to get 20 points a game, even that 2-point Sean had, it's his first ever high school points, so he was happy. Feels good.
And now going forward, you can play these guys again on Monday, and then the winner of that game plays Dexter. Kind of like a whole new season right now, right?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm used to just having a prelim, and then we'd be at the Cross Center, but.
Yeah. But all right, well, Colby, you got the unsung hero. You can go to Jersey Sub there, and you earned that. I want to congratulate you on a heck of a year, no matter what happens going forward, and a great career. But good luck next week.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Colby.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you. That was Colby Gilbert, and that was the whole senior crew for the Lakers as. They with a nice win there and a nice season there, and for the PCHS Pirates, as I said, Isaiah Connery led the way with 24 points. He had 8 rebounds. Colby Gilbert had 25 rebounds along with 22 points. Matt Robinson had 11 points. He had 16 rebounds. Just all around great effort, and see what happens going forward, Chris. But definitely a team that could be dangerous in this upcoming pod tourney.
Absolutely. They, especially if they match up with Dexter there in the semifinals, that could be a real good one. They've had 2 regular season matchups that were really, really close. And PCHS won one of those games.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's definitely exciting. It's definitely exciting to see these seniors honored out here today, and exciting to have something for these kids to look forward to next week.
No doubt about it. I'm glad they're having these pod tournaments, and we'll be part of them as we'll be back here Monday. We might. Penquist did win that game today against Central, so there's a possibility that we might be with you Wednesday for a Central at Penquist semifinal game on Wednesday, and we might have some more for you the following week as they play crossover championship games the following week. But again, my name is Mark Callan. Thank you, Chris, for joining me again. You might be on a broadcast next week, but if not, thank you for all your help this year. Been great. You'll be part of the team going forward. Of course you will, and thank you. And I want to thank Jeff Hoke, who you'll be with us tomorrow too on camera. So thank you, and Jeff will be on the broadcast tomorrow. Thank you guys, and thank you for listening to this broadcast. Final score is 79-33. PCHS finishes the season 6-6. Thank you for joining us.